Hi everyone, welcome to PaulPrograms. Today we're talking about failing fast. So, what does failing fast have to do with game mechanics? I'm glad you asked. Failing fast is important because it gives us an opportunity to try out mechanics or features early on before they make it into a final product. You never want something that isn't really right for your game to make it into the final thing or cause issues later on when you have to balance. So, first we're going to actually talk about what it is to fail fast. Then, we're going to actually see how you can fail fast when making a physical game. Lastly, we're going to jump into Unity and see how you can work in failing fast digitally. The idea of failing fast is to build a small portion of a game so you can test out a feature or mechanic. The focus should be on testing that thing out. For example, say you want to build a 2D Mario game. Then your focus is going to be on building out jumping and movement mechanics. Or if you're working on a role-playing game, then you're going to want to test out your battle mechanics. The examples can go on, but the point is build fast. Now that we've gone over the concept, let's take a look at how anyone can practice this using the game of Uno. Uno is a great game because it has very simple rules, but is easily modified for new ways to play. Say we want to create a house rule that allows players to skip or reverse a draw 2 of the same color. If you're not sure how it would impact the game, then try it out right after this video. But the most important thing is to play the game several times with this rule in place and take notes to see if it's making the game more or less fun. Also, get feedback from those around you, and if no one likes it, just scrap it and try again. Failing fast can also be applied to board games that use dice as their movement mechanic. You may want to figure out the right amount of movement, so you should play with just your movement mechanic of your game, trying to move 1 die, 2 dies, or any other configuration, including different die types. The point is, you want to see how the pacing feels as soon as possible, take notes, and then make adjustments. That covers our look at how you can fail fast when making a physical game. Next, we're going to jump into Unity and see how you can fail fast to test game mechanics for digital games. Here, we have Unity loaded up with our project's debug room. Don't mind my workspace, this is what's most comfortable for me. You should work in a way that works best for you. In our scene, we are testing out 3D platformer mechanics. Our camera is overhead with a view similar to Link's Awakening. We're going to test this bouncing block that'll send players in the air that can hopefully be used for going to higher platforms or further out locations. So, let's load it up. As you can see, once the player makes contact, they're shot up into the air, showing that the mechanic is working as intended. Also on the side, we have this rotating platform that we can check that's working as well since we're in here. So as you can see, once you jump onto the platform, you lock in place and you rotate along with it, which means that's also behaving as intended. The key here is to make sure you have a place where you can test out your mechanics safely before you actually place them in the game. Once you think the mechanic has been built out properly, you'll then drag it over to the side and create a prefab. Prefabs allow your game designers to take a mechanic that's been built out and throw it into a level for testing. This way they can actually get hands-on with the mechanic early and see if it works, needs rebalancing, or it should be scrapped completely. You are gonna want debug scenes and prefabs in your toolbox. These help you try things out quickly. And trying things out quickly allows for rapid iterations. At the end of the day, you're gonna want to fail fast to get all the bad ideas out there so you can begin focusing on the good ones. Hopefully, you were able to learn about failing fast and it'll help improve the quality of the games you're working on. If you have any thoughts, comments, or questions, leave them below. I'll also have a link to the GitHub project below as well too. Thanks for watching and catch you next time.